Hello and welcome to G Fun Facts Online. Imagine a world where a simple scratch could be a death sentence, where routine surgeries are too risky to perform. This isn't a scene from a dystopian movie. It's a future we are rapidly hurtling towards, a future known as the post-antibiotic era. An invisible threat is mounting, one that could plunge modern medicine back into the dark ages. For decades, we've relied on antibiotics as our miracle shield against bacterial infections. But our greatest weapon is failing. The very bacteria we sought to destroy have learned to fight back, evolving into drug-resistant superbugs. The numbers are terrifying. Drug-resistant diseases already kill at least 700,000 people globally every year. If we don't act, that number could explode to 10 million by 2050. That's more than currently die from cancer. So how did we get here? And more importantly, is there any hope of fighting back? The problem is evolution in fast forward. Every time we use an antibiotic, we put immense pressure on bacteria to adapt or die. The survivors, the ones with a random genetic mutation that helps them resist the drug, multiply and pass on their resistance. We've accelerated this process through the overuse and misuse of these precious medicines. To make matters worse, the pipeline for new antibiotics has run dry. For nearly 3 decades, no new class of antibiotics has hit the market. Why? It's simply not profitable for pharmaceutical companies compared to drugs for long-term conditions. And the COVID-19 pandemic threw gasoline on the fire, with antibiotics often used inappropriately, speeding up the spread of resistant strains. But just when the outlook seems its grimmest, a new dawn of discovery is breaking. Around the world, scientists are in a race against time, hunting for novel weapons to add to our dwindling arsenal. Researchers at Harvard have developed Cresomycin, a synthetic antibiotic that has shown incredible promise against notorious superbugs like Staphylococcus aureus. It works by grabbing onto the bacteria's protein-making machinery so tightly that the bacteria's usual resistance tricks don't work. Then there's Zosurabalpin, a completely new class of antibiotic. It targets one of the most dangerous pathogens on the planet, a bug called crab, which the World Health Organization has labeled a Priority 1 threat. Zosurabalpin uses a brand new method of attack, blocking the construction of the bacteria's outer shell, a mechanism that existing superbugs haven't seen before. The innovation isn't just happening in one place. In India, a company is trialing an antibiotic called Zanic that has already saved the lives of 30 critically ill patients who had no other options. Another Indian firm developed enmetazobactam, the first antimicrobial invented in the country to be approved by the US FDA. But the fight isn't just about finding new antibiotics. Scientists are thinking outside the box. What if we could fight bacteria with viruses? This is the idea behind bacteriophage therapy. Phages are viruses that are natural predators of bacteria. They infect and kill them with incredible precision, leaving our own cells unharmed. It's an old idea that's getting a super modern reboot. Other researchers are trying to disarm bacteria instead of killing them, turning off their resistance, so our old antibiotics can work again. And of course, artificial intelligence is entering the fray, helping scientists sift through millions of molecules to discover new drug candidates at lightning speed. Some are even creating hybrid antibiotics, combining different molecules into a single superweapon that's harder for bacteria to resist. This is a global problem that requires a global solution. It's not just about what happens in the lab, it's about changing how we use these medicines. As of 2023, 178 countries have created national action plans to fight this threat. In Ghana, they're using dance to educate communities about the dangers of buying antibiotics without a prescription. In Tanzania, they're training drug dispensers to ensure proper use. This multi-pronged strategy, known as the One Health approach, recognizes that the health of people, animals, and the environment are all connected. The road ahead is long and challenging. The superbugs are a formidable enemy, but the global hunt for new defenses is a powerful testament to human ingenuity. Through groundbreaking science, responsible stewardship, and worldwide collaboration, we can fight back, protect our medical miracles, and avert the terrifying prospect of a post-antibiotic world.